It's me struggling through hell and back to make this video. And I can't believe I'm doing this again, y'all. It's been what, 4 years? I originally made my first YouTube video, intro, whatever, in 2018, my spring and last like full semester of college. And here I am again. Like, here I am again. I don't know. And I know like 2018 me is like, girl, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing back here? And not saying that 2018 me didn't want to be on YouTube anymore. I just think 2018 me probably is trying to understand what's going on. 2022 me is as well trying to understand what's going on. But we're here. And at this point, if you've seen me on the internet, if you see me on TikTok, if you see me on Twitter, if you see me on Instagram, welcome. This is Section OD Take YouTube. Anyways, y'all, so what am I going to be getting into on this YouTube channel? So the whole purpose of Section OD, if you haven't listened to the podcast already, is supposed to be like a compilation of things, but it's also meant for everybody. So if you're able to get on social media, on the internet of any way, and just have just a free mind, a free thinking when it comes to what you want to explore, you're going to enjoy Section OD, because that's exactly what I am. I just like to do things and be things and not feel so categorized into one. So Section OD isn't categorized into one thing. Section OD is just everything. And it's weird for me to be talking about it like this, but I don't know, y'all. We're here. So yeah, I plan to get into a whole bunch of different things. So I can't define what YouTube's gonna be, but the podcast, Instagram, TikTok, everything has, for the most part, has been like fashion related. So of course I still want to continue the fashion stuff, but I also don't want to limit myself to one thing, because OD isn't a limitless woman. I mean, wait, bring that back. What did I just say? OD is a limitless woman. She's not categorized into one specific thing. And I've said this multiple times, and I've been comfortable with knowing that I cannot be one thing. So the YouTube is just going to be everything and above. Like, whatever I feel like doing, whatever comes easy to me is what will be on this channel. I think I'm going to be a lot more vocal. So if you follow me on my Instagram stories, you know that I'm very vocal about everything under the sun. So YouTube is going to be like another outlet, like my podcast is. So that's what this is for. So yeah, before I recorded this, it took me a minute to figure out what I was going to wear, because I was like, I want to wear something that resonates with OD now. Like, the OD in 2018, she was still trying to figure out life. She was in college. She was still trying to understand what she was going to do outside of college. But I feel like the OD now, that's 25 plus, is like, she gets it now. She kind of has a decent understanding of life. There's still a lot to learn. There's still a lot of room to learn. But I wanted what I'm wearing to resonate through that, because the one thing I've said multiple times on my podcast, on my stories, just everywhere, is, clothing is the most communicative way we can tell people who we are. And if you know me, you know that one thing about me, I'm gonna wear yellow. One thing about me, I'm gonna wear yellow. So it was only right that I wore a yellow top. I had another top I wore, but I was like, this is not giving me. And mind you, the top was from 2018, so it really felt like there was no growth there fashion wise. So I was just like, no, let's bring out the Hanifa. This is the best representation of OD now. OD she's bright, she's colorful, she's this, she's that. Like, she's just not, this top isn't limited to one thing. So that's the best representation, the best example I can give to you as to what I am now. Before I even close out this video, child, let's revisit Sorry, I'm actually looking at my viewfinder. Let's revisit my initial YouTube intro. Let me see if it's in my phone. Hopefully it's in my phone, but I will put it on the screen for y'all to see as well. Is this it? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Odinaka. You guys call me Odie for short, just to make it easier. But just... Okay, first of all, I've gotten so much more comfortable on the internet than 2018 me. 2018 me was still very much insecure. I had braces, as you can see. She's braces free. Yeah, I just look so uncomfortable. This channel, we're getting into it. So I think this channel has been up for 2 years, but there was no content. I kind of just been waiting it out just to kind of wait for something to spark in my head and told me to actually start putting content on this channel, but it's finally happening. So basically on this channel, my lighting's better though. It's gonna be a lifestyle channel, so you guys get to see me, of course, my friends, and what I do with them, my family. I definitely want to stick to the same concept of me. Yeah, basically just showing. Now, I don't like to be super personable on the internet because I just feel like what's for those to know is for those to know, what isn't. So of course I still want to show you guys my life, but not to the point where it feels like invasive. The funny thing is, I was saying all of this knowing two things. I was about to graduate college, and I was also about to move back into my parents' house. I don't know how I thought that was gonna work. Like, I don't know how I thought that was gonna work. But anyways, high school class of 2018. Girl, you are in college. Get it together. Well, I guess I'm still funny. Like that was cute. That edit was cute. Like that's so me, you know. And yeah, so basically this channel is gonna be everything. Just kind of following my life right now as a senior in college. But see, like that was funny. Like y'all wouldn't get it, but I do. So that's all. Sometimes that's all that matters, you know, is that I get it. And like what to see or what to I'm biting my lip because I'm kind of cringing. My goal is to post once a month. Since I am in school, I just don't have the time to post every week. But my promise is to. One thing about me, I'm gonna be honest about what I can and cannot do. And the fact that I was able to communicate that I was going to be inconsistent, that says a lot about who I am today, because that's still the same energy. Same old G, same old OD. I was like so nervous. Like, it's like, I was extremely nervous. Like, I could hear in my breath, I could hear it. Yeah, I could just hear everything. I could just hear how nervous I just felt recording that. Like, I've never... Like, mind you, at that point, I had already like had a decent following on Twitter, so I was used to going live and doing stuff like that. But me setting up a camera of some sort to record myself talking, that baby, that felt so uncomfortable. Not being able to like really see myself, know how I look, know what I was really saying or was trying to communicate. And mind you, I kind of scripted my intro, which I really didn't need to do. But now we're here and we're able to be free with our thought and kind of have a cohesive speech. I don't know. But there's a difference between, like I said, from the jump, 2018 OD compared to 2020 OD. And 2018 OD is proud of 2022 OD for being able to show up the way she is now. So to that, pat on your back, OD. Another thing I forgot to talk about was hair. That's when I used to have it. When I tell people I used to have hair, they're always like, especially if you've met me when I was blonde, short haired, not like just in general, if you've never met me when I had hair, you're gonna be super surprised to see me when I show you pictures of me with hair. So it's just funny to kind of like see myself from 4 years ago and see myself with a lot of hair, and that was my natural hair color, by the way. So, and me kind of basically be at the same point, but not really, because I'm still very much short haired, but I'm taking a different direction with my hairstyle. So whatever. But it's just to see myself in general from 4 years ago. It's just crazy to think about, like, because a lot has changed, and yeah, I don't know. Like, but anyways, y'all, this is the intro. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting channel. That's the least I can say. But hopefully y'all down for it, y'all. Hopefully y'all down for it. But anyways, y'all, this was fun.
Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
This was fun. This is cute. I can do this. This is your girl, Odie, and welcome to Section Odie, YouTube edition.